where he's going. He looks like he's just flying in a straight line.
Probably hoping we're gonna leave him alone.
Ideally, I don't want to kill him, but it depends on his actions. Closing too much distance. There you go. He should be maintaining his speed right now.
Give me 1 minute, I'll be back.
Okay.
Come back and my cat's sitting in my damn chair, man. What the hell are you doing?
He doesn't pay taxes.
You know I'm just gonna move you, like, have fun just getting comfortable. Idiot.
He still hasn't done anything. He's moving, I think, 150. What I've basically gathered.
Looks like the turrets work a little bit better. I mean, I'm not shooting, but they seem like they're moving
Oh,
properly.
that's what that noise is.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I was hearing it. It sounds like a fan, and I was like, "What's that noise?" But it's the actual mechanical moving of the turret. That's kind of cool.
Damn it, Matt left the fan on in the back again. Sorry.
Don't
Nah,
shoot.
I
Yeah.
won't shoot. I was just thinking it's gonna be crazy when, you know, some people are gonna play this game and their sole job is gonna be like gunner.
Oh yeah.
They might have like a dual joystick setup just to be like a badass gunner on a ship, which is kind of cool. Imagine making like buku bucks being like the top gunner in the galaxy.
Yeah. I just imagine like broadside stuff where like your job is to basically whip your ship around in a particular area and have your gunner actually hit the shot in like a short amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to see where he's going. It looked like they just went into a basin. No, they're still just going in a straight line. We're catching up with them. You see him? We can use them in.
No, I can't see him.
6,100 meters out. Here, let me do this. Now, can you see him? If you zoom in.
How do you zoom in?
I hold F and then do mouse wheel.
Ah, you magnificent bastard. I don't know why I can't see him.
Does it not show you him when you're targeting?
I don't think so. Let me see if I can toggle. Oh yeah, no, I see him. He's on my targeting.
Then just zoom in on the middle of that and you'll be able to actually physically
Oh
see him.
yeah. Following that ass. This is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't done this before.
What?
Oh, like I don't know, this.
Or like following somebody?
Stalk someone. Yeah.
Da, 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 da,
I'm
da,
surprised we
da,
haven't
da.
killed him yet.
I'm surprised he hasn't done anything.
I kind of want to turn weapons off.
I already turned weapons offline.
Oh, so mine are offline too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to reduce her signature.
Nah, not a cockroach. It looks like something else. Some kind of bug.
I like bug looking ships. Like I would love like a beetle looking kind of like cutlass-sized ship. To be 100% honest. Like I've always been kind of a fan of the bug design. Okay, we're moving too close. I'll have to zoom in to see him. Surprised he doesn't say anything in chat.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too active right now. Yeah, my wife still tells people that when I play this game, I'm just a FedEx guy.
I mean, that's not too far off.
Deliver packages in space. Sometimes kill people, you know.
Is he ascending?
Not sure.
I don't know if he's ascending or where.
Just check the sides of the shadows, see if it gets bigger or smaller.
He's aware of us. His angling isn't going up though. So it looks like he's maintaining a course, not really like ascending. He's like going up, but it's more I think to save from hitting the ground.
Yeah. I wonder where he's going.
There's nothing out here. He's in the middle of nowhere.
He's not going to Shubin, is he?
He might be.
I mean, that's the closest thing around, right?
Yeah, but if he did that, why didn't he just go from orbit? Unless he was hoping to shake us.
Yeah, possibly.
But if he was gonna shake us, he could do a micro jump. You know how I
And
do.
you can run cargo in those, right?
Yeah, and you can also put some buggies in it, but I didn't see him bring any buggies. It looked like he came over to the pad to go pick someone up, and then he left.
Oh, he's booking it now. Well, I'm trying to.
Is he booking it?
Oh, he's speeding up. His distance increasing.
Or also slowing down?
Oh. Yeah, I wonder if he's just going to Shubin. Maybe he was thinking he can get rid of us because, you know how people are with, I don't like when people follow me when I'm picking cargo.
We probably should check their altitude because I think he's a lot higher than what he was.
We're catching up.
We're moving too fast now.
Ordered a new key, what? No, a new mouse, because I got bored last night.
Got bored and I didn't want to buy that stupid throttle, so I bought a key. I bought a keyboard.
Hell yeah, man, it's been $40 versus 400.
You should learn how to bind all your settings to a keytar and just play the game with a keytar.
I mean, I guess I could.
Do a keytar and get one of those Dance Dance Revolution and fly your ship.
No.
Put all your ship key bindings to the keytar, and if you're trying to do any kind of like maneuvers, you use the dance pad.
Dip, why are you always out of breath? Calm down, guys. I'm moving my ship and flying.
That'd be pretty cool, though. I mean, like that'd be like the most stupidest thing ever. But I've seen people play Dark Souls with a toaster. Because there's a thing where you can basically turn anything into an input because of what basically a button is. People figured out there's really ways to make sensors basically toggleable buttons. So people would make like potatoes buttons or like toasters buttons and stuff, and like people were playing like games like fucking Dark Souls with toasters, and it's so fucking. Every time he does, like you just see him slam one of the switches on the toaster, and the spring doesn't catch anymore, so it just goes straight up. But it's fucking it's great.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for a digital input. I mean,
It's super basic.
Pretty simple. Yeah, it's on off. There's no analog to that. I mean,
I've seen those analog keyboards. Those are pretty cool.
My throttle's analog. Some of the sticks on it,
aren't all. Oh, you mean the buttons on it? I was like, aren't all joysticks analog? Because it's a great input.
They should be.
That's how a throttle works, right?
Yeah, exactly. Although I think in Star Citizen you can change it. I know you can do Afterburner.
I think you can put dead zones in it, not like it doesn't accelerate after a certain point. I kind of want to get one of the dual joystick setups, and I was looking at the mouses and stuff. I kind of want to get the mouse with the joystick and get one of those button things for the other hand. So I have two joysticks in both the hands and try doing. Because then at that point I don't ever need a gamepad because I could have a gamepad and a keyboard in one kind of thing. Because then at that point my mouse becomes a joystick, and I just lock it down because they have it where it's basically like a joystick and a mouse put together. So it's like I don't know. I see for a lot of games that setup would be great, not even for flight sims.
Right, like MMOs running around, like it'd be really
for camera controls and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So you're not right clicking to do everything. You actually have a second analog stick there, or RTSs, like when you're trying to do your rotations for your view and stuff with the camera controls. Like I see a lot of benefits to that because like that's the thing with the gamepad. Like whenever I look at a gamepad, most people get a gamepad because it has the two joysticks. Like that's like the best part is the two analog controllers on it. But like its buttons are super fucking basic. So if you're able to combine the two with your mouse and like the keypad thing, I think it'd be fucking great. It'd be great for a lot of things. And then I could just not have an Xbox controller hooked up all the time.
Right. Yeah.
And then I could set combos to macros. So I do fighting games and just push a button, I do my combos.
Cheating.
I'm cheating.
Oh yeah, man, this turret is a lot more smooth. This is pretty awesome.
I hope they do it where they don't make the parent-child relation of the rotations with the ships, or they make it toggable. So like if you want to look at a target, no matter where the ship is turning on that axis, it stays pointed to that. It does counter adjustments like a coupled and decoupled mode, so you're not basically making manual adjustments to counteract the ship movement.
Yeah.
Like, it won't be like fucking the smoothest thing, but it would still be a lot better than what it is, because if I do a fucking 180, you're making a 180, and you're relative to the ship versus your relative direction. This guy's just going a straight line. I wonder if he's just cruising.
Well, I mean, we have 30 clicks till Shubin, so we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if he was actually heading into Shipment or if he was going in a straight line and they're just running around the ship.
Yeah, they might be.
Because if that's the case, we could have shot them and then we could see if they make a reaction, but I kind of don't want to be the one to...
Yeah, I'd be the instigator.
I mean, we're kind of instigating him by chasing him, but...
Right. Yeah, man, I could actually shoot someone down with this. If it stays this fluid.
Well, awesome. You saw when we were flying the remember when we flew the Vanguard way back? With Snake in the gunner seat and we were managing the shields and he was actually shooting the turret. When we did flybys, he was actually hitting them with the turret and it did a shit ton of damage. So whenever I was making my adjustments, I was constantly spinning with my top side where the closed circle was so he could get some hits in, and then whenever I come in, I do the full blunt and he's adjusting with me. Yeah. Like, that's why I like the Vanguard. Like, I think people don't look at it like it should be. I mean, it's not like, it's not amazing. It is what it is, but like it's not terrible anymore in my opinion. It's not trash, and everyone flies fixed anyways. So like this forward guns, like really, you're not missing much. The only thing you're missing with that is the ability to adapt it to something else. And the only thing I possibly imagine you want to adapt those with is disruption damage. It's a long range fighter. You don't want it to be all ballistics.
Yeah, exactly.
I was talking to Jack and them because they were trying to figure out if they were gonna melt their Caterpillar or like their Polaris and get like another Hammerhead, and I was telling them U.S. pirates and like Jack was wanting to have the Polaris, I think, more as an intimidation factor, and I told him I would say two things to that, and it depends on how intelligent your opponent is. I was like, one, people will see the Polaris and just fucking jump. 2, they won't give a fuck either way and just attack you. Or 3, they will do what I will do and see that you guys are pirates and those fucking torpedoes are expensive as is, and see logically U.S. pirates, you would not want to fire one of those torpedoes because it would be harder for you to regain that money than someone else that was doing something legitimately.
Yeah.
So for you, the expense of actually shooting some of those things, I would call your bluff at that point. So at that point, you have 3 different situations. I told him what you could do though is rig it with disruption missiles. And use it as a way if your guys are in a big engagement and you need to pull out, you bring the Polaris as your flagship to kind of like disable a bunch of ships and have an eclipse on the top, because then you're basically shooting down stuff with disruption damage and trying to disable things and cause mayhem that way. Then you would send in the eclipse, and the eclipse would actually hit something really hard as a strike craft, because while there's so much disruption damage going on, I imagine it'll scramble people's sensors. So then at that point, you can use your there's someone already here at Shubin. At that, there's another reclaimer here. So that way, you're basically using your ship as more of as a mean to basically get everyone out alive. And then at that point, it's a whole different game.
Right.
Because then your heavy artillery is your heavy disruption snares and stuff. Because I mean, like U.S. pirates, your job is not to kill things, so disruption missiles seems a lot more for your guys' thing. And then you're using your actual ships to actually deal damage and like keep people off of them. And it made me thinking, I'm kind of glad that we actually have a Polaris, because I think using a Polaris in that kind of sense versus an attack craft more as a defensive craft as more of a means of escape makes a lot more sense. Yeah, there's two reclaimers here.
Yeah, that's it. It would be funny if you land on top of the other one.
So they were going both to Shubin.
Wonder if probably can't get names on the other guys, right? They're probably out of the ship.
Do you have a sniper on you?
Nope. I don't have the money for that, man.
Frontal impact warning.
Oh, you're not a Grand Admiral.
No.
Landing complete. Launch.
You want to go check them out? Oh, we should have brought a damn cycle.
Yeah, I mean, alright. Doesn't Shipman have a pad for that, or is Shipman too small?
Yeah, I think it should.
Shipman's an arm zone too, right?
Yeah, it is. This was my go-to back in 3.0. You landing here, or you want to go a little closer?
I'm gonna land here right on this ridge.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure that we get some,
Alright, be back in 20 seconds.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Yeah, so we're getting more serious about looking at houses in Austin. Man, they're so expensive. Just why?
Launch.
my
Landing.
my dad's talking about moving out in like the next 2 or 3 years or whatever, and he wants to get like a house.
Complete.
When he sells this, we'll get like a mobile home,
Complete. Landing
like not like a trailer or anything, like a nice mobile home,
launch
and just
Yeah,
spit it all. And then he said, whenever Grandpa dies, he'll take his house, and then he'll just sell me that house, the mobile home. And he said, I'll do a fair rate on it, and that way you have a house, and you don't have to pay anything on it, because it'll basically just be paid off already. Because he's like, at that point, I'm at this age, and like for me, I don't need much. I'll just quit my job because I don't have anything coming out at that point, so I'll just coast on everything. And he said I could sell the house at less than what I actually bought it for, because at that point it's kind of like, you know, I would probably have that house paid off in like 2 years kind of thing, because I believe it was not extremely expensive. Maybe a little bit more than 2 years, but it wasn't like a super expensive house.
landing.
Well, I'm just stoked to have a house that I can
Do
sit
stuff
my-
with.
Well, yeah, that can actually do real projects. Like, I don't know.
Do you want to go in
bikes, knife
closer?
making. I don't care. Oh yeah, let's get closer. It's gonna be a hell of a run.
I was gonna run. I was just gonna observe, but we can get closer.
I'm still thinking about building like a cockpit setup.
I really want to
Star
do that.
Citizen.
I was looking at that one that's the sim pits or whatever. They're like $1,000, and
Yeah.
$1,000 is a lot of money for a setup. But if you look at what it comes with, it's kind of like whatever project you do, unless you're physically getting wood and stuff, it's gonna cost around that anyways. Like that's
Yeah,
around the cost of a desk and mount anyways. So like at that point, you're basically just buying it all in one thing, and it looks expensive because it's one thing. I don't think there is a there is one here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm thinking of like the whole, like build an actual little cockpit, like an old World War II fighter that
Oh.
black out. Like you get inside of it like an actual cockpit. You know, go full nerd, man. I love that kind of stuff. Of course, it's pitch black. You know, it's inside's pitch black.
I thought about getting one of those pits like with the cage and stuff, and then actually like
Yeah.
putting paneling and stuff on it, like making it and then basically modding it. Not super. And what would end up happening is that I would actually build the design for something.
Yeah.
Because I am. You see the mining animations?
Yeah.
It looks super cool.
Landing complete.
So,
Launch complete.
so many rocks.
Landing complete.
I'm like,
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Yeah, I missed this zone.
do you want to stand guard by the ship?
Yeah, it's fine.
Be kind of shitty.
There's one guy on the pad to your right. Okay.
You see?
Yeah, I see it, top left.
I wish I could get.
What, player names?
Or get. Those fuckers are so.
Yeah, I know.
We were a few clicks away, and you don't really get a scale from a few clicks away, but
Yeah, bringing next to these buildings, man. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
it's
next to these
nothing. Like, these
outposts.
buildings are nothing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it looks like the Terrapin's just landing. He doesn't look like he wants to cause any trouble.
That's what Terrapins always say.
Yeah, I know.
You know what the first syllable of Terrapin is? Terror.
Terrorist. Oh,
I mean, same thing.
I know.
Terra. Or is it a Terrapin or is it a tarot pin? I think it's a Terra, not a tarot, like tarot cards. It's a
That's
turtle
Terrapin.
that tells the future.
Like a turtle. Turtle.
There's a guy in here, I guess he spawned a bike.
Good luck getting on that, buddy. Ooh, someone's taking off. I'm pretty sure, because there's a cyclone out here now too. Yeah, there goes one of the reclaimers. Kicking up all this dust.
Unfortunately, our automated
Man,
system
they
is
create their own
unable to
damn
access
dust
that
storm.
ship at this
He
time.
needs to move his
Apologize for
fucking
any
car.
Please try
Jesus
again
Christ,
later,
there's so
or
much.
select a different ship.
Oh, they're trying to land. They're trying to put it inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Jesus Christ.
It's a sandstorm, man. One ship is creating a damn sandstorm on a planet/moon.
Yeah, I'm looking from inside here, and I'm just looking at all this fucking dust.
Yeah, there's one guy running out to the cyclone.
That was the guy that was inside here. I like the actual textures they put on the windows now.
Yeah. Terrapin, he's landing.
Fucking just
Kind of where
slams.
the reclaimer was.
He just fucking slams on the ground.
Of course, I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Move it, move it, move it.
Time to go steal a cyclone. Just get.
Just run up to him and slap him in the head with the butt of your gun.
Can't shoot you, but I can hit you.
Our automated system is
Citizen
unable
arrest.
to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later.
I'm really hoping
or
it doesn't
select a different ship.
make my ship go away when I call this.
I don't think it will.
Our automated system is unable to
Keep saying
access
all the
that
pads
ship
are
at
full.
this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
I don't.
Please
That's
try
not
again
why.
later.
There's no one
Maybe he
on
hasn't
these.
registered that the cyclone's left yet or something.
I mean, I would hope so. Just see you fucking running around.
You're in the red building or blue?
Blue.
Unfortunately, our automated
it's the
system is
spawn building.
unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Trying to spawn other things to see if it helps, but it's not, so...
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please
Like,
try
I
again
keep
later,
spawning in
or
these,
select
like,
a different ship.
I'm just gonna come in. I don't think we have any issues currently. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if we can like just spam spawning.
I do like that they've I think they updated the ship models for, like, the little toys. Because this M50 just looks like a scaled down M50.
Oh yeah.
Like it doesn't look like
The
it's
one on the desk.
yeah, it doesn't
Or
look
table.
like it's been like a smaller modeled version of it. It looks like they scaled it down and just made it low poly. Like they didn't make it like you know like when they make like really shitty versions of the same thing.
Yeah.
That or their LOD stuff looks a lot better.
Yeah. Then I got magazines in here too.
There's a fucking coffee machine in there, but you can't get any coffee, so I don't know what the fucking point
What kind
is.
of crap is this? Ugh.
What is this? A room for ants?
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to
That's not like me
access
spawn
that ship
shit.
at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience.
I tried
Please try
cyclones,
again later,
noxes,
or select a
dragonflies.
different ship.
Yeah, they say it's full.
Just see him running back there. Maybe
Someone
might
coming
be.
in?
I might be butt out of luck. It might just be better for us to just see what's
Our
going.
automated system is
We can try to go on the
Just
hill. Oh, you
follow
closed
the-
the. Thanks for closing the fucking airlock on me.
Oh, you're welcome.
We can go on the hill.
later.
We can go to the hill and try to snipe them out of the fucking cyclones.
That's mean.
I beg to differ.
I was poor, so I had to get your helmet, but in black. Ooh, look, a cyclone. With the person.
There's two people in it.
Ah, you left me.
Would open.
Dang, he's skirting around. Half the suckers in the planet. Did he crash it? There's another cyclone right there. Oh, that's mine.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's mine. Oh, yours is right next. Wait, no, it's just one. I don't have to unlock this, do I?
Nah.
Yeah, try to get a driver's seat. I haven't really done much driving with this, so it'd just be a pain. Unless you want to go, we can go too. We can just leave it.
Let's still someone put 3 of those inside.
3? God. I mean, I thought 1 was a lot. What the hell?
Yeah, I posted a picture somewhere. I actually really like the way this looks.
Yeah, it looks fun. It's showing that your gun is still in your hand as you're driving.
America.
America.
I also like this because you actually get a free look, like, just on.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have drove it. Well, no, I'm bad at driving this thing. We all know that.
I don't think you can open it, though. Are you able to open it? Go open it real quick. Go all the way under.
I can't.
Move.
It'd be amazing if you could open it from the inside of a cyclone.
No.
Man, too good to be true. God, that sucker's quick. Got a visitor. Yeah, he's just
Visitor.
watching. He's watching from the pad. He was running over, but he stopped. I'm watching you. Yeah, he's coming towards us.
Go ahead and get in
Heads
the
up.
go in the cockpit. Go in the main seat. Go in the main seat, because if I can get in it, he can't. Now, boy, I want you to go in a straight line. Don't floor it. Take it nice and easy.
Oh, the game's glitching. No.
Nice and easy. A little bit more. You're good. There you go. We're good. We're good.
We did it. We did it.
The bird is in the nest.
More importantly, I did it. I was able to drive it in without killing the colors.
Now imagine this with 3 of these.
I can't. I just can't.
The way they had it is that they were scrunched up against the wall, or I think they were in here side to side.
Oh.
So they had
yeah,
them side to side, and they had the very back one like this.
Do you think this is gonna stay a thing?
Yeah.
Where we can carry a cyclone?
Yeah,
With
but
colors?
my issue with it is I don't know if it's going to still have the ability to be considered cargo with landing pads and stuff. Because technically it's there's 2 landing pads in it, and it's on both landing pads. But you could put cargo in this entire section. So I think you can. You know what I mean? I think it will be a thing, but I don't know how the vehicles work when it's in cargo space. If it still doesn't care because it's all one grid.
Hey, we can still carry 1 SCU in the vehicle itself.
I think you know more than that.
Not currently.
Yeah, we can. Because you can put 6 in the back.
Well, no, just in the Cyclone.
Oh, yeah.
The Cyclone only carries 1.
I'm gonna unlock this, and I want you to fly. Or never mind. I have an idea. I'll unlock it though.
I wonder how I got a crime stat. What the hell?
For being awesome.
Probably. It's only 1 bar though.
I have 2 bars in.
Yeah, I was dumb and went and did the Comrade mission naturally.
The
Landing gear down.
I guess everyone's still here.
Yep. Hal 57. Can you do a search on him?
How 57?
Yeah.
Can you spell it for me?
HAL-57. Sorry.
You said dash, but what do you really mean?
Minus.
HHL.
H-A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, H is in hippo, A is in Albert. L is in loser.
Let's see. He just enlisted on April 18th from Canada. No man org. A new backer tag. What's he flying?
I don't know. I would assume the Terrapin.
Okay, yeah. I would guess that also. Unless he just went ham on buying ships when he just started a couple days ago.
If that's the case, then it's an alt account.
Yeah, or that.
There's a cycle below us. I think they're just loading these things up. So let's get into a hover. Let's get a good hover mode.
Jesus, my PC is running hot.
Hot like Topeka. Alright, I'm unlocking the ship. Uh-oh.
What's up? Weapons offline. What's going on?
The engine's turned off.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
No, the engines were online. What the fuck?
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was, due to the fact that there's a cyclone in the back, and maybe it was waiting on the ship. Though I don't see how that's possible, because when there's a ton of something, although I guess there's not tons in this game, it's not like dangerous. But I'd imagine that the cargo weighs a lot more than the vehicle. Someone asked that. That pissed me off in one of those Calling All Dead's questions. Someone asked, will there ever be so much, is there a way that we can put so much cargo on our ship that won't be able to take off? And I'm like, are you stupid? Like, like the only way that would ever possibly be a thing is if you were on some kind of high G world, and at that point you would kind of figure that stuff out, right?
Right. Oh, one's leaving.
Chaff launched.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's not letting me target him. Jebs.
Landing gear up. Chaff launched.
That's frustrating. So let me target things.
His name's not even showing up for me.
His name is Jeeves, I think.
Looks like he's with Imperium. It's his main org. He's been with us since January 9th of 2014.
Your flares are online.
His rank's just the beginning one. Uh-oh, what do we do?
Nothing.
I heard the music.
Flare launched.
Just the music. There's cyclone down here. Are you able to take the helm?
What do you want me to do?
Why don't you just keep it steady?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You ready?
Yeah.
Can I get a seat?
Calm down, ship. Calm down. I like when as soon as I get in, it jerks to the right.
That's nice. I lost my fucking sniper rifle. How the fuck that happened, but whatever.
Wait, the one you had like 5 minutes ago?
It was strapped to my fucking hand.
Oh my god.
Can you open all the open all doors?
Yeah, give me a second. Where's the look spot for that?
I believe it's
Okay, hold on, I got it.
It's either on your. I think it's on your left. Can you angle my side to where that station is?
1 second. Station.
Or the
just
shoe
in
bin?
front of us. Yeah.
So, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, this fucking sucks. If I had a sniper rifle, this would be a lot better.
Let me try to creep a little closer.
Yeah, I guess just until we get to the armistice zone. This looks really fucking good, by the way. I'm, like, zoomed in here with, like, my fucking gun. It looks super good. Yeah, I'll upload this video, but I'll show it to you. It's very nice. Alright, stop. Back up. There you go. Running down the avenue. Do. That's nice. Don't let me fucking shoot my fucking gun. Interesting. I don't even know if I'm anywhere close to hitting him. I don't even know where he... see the cyclone. This game.
Active powers on the dragonfly, but he's 12 clicks away.
What's the name? If you open up contact, what does it say?
You mean contacts on the
Yeah,
ship?
yeah. Because if he's in a dragonfly, it should show you his name.
It's active power.
On the dragonfly? What are you talking about?
Yeah, on the dragonfly.
So where is that? Is that upwards or is that just off on the land somewhere?
It's kind of hard to tell because of the stupid light. I don't want to move the ship. Hold on. Yeah, it's to our left, I think. He's just kind of just joyriding or something. I don't know.
I'm trying to see if I can see him, but I don't. I just see the cyclone over here.
Yeah, no one's in the cyclone. No one's in the reclaimer. Or at least there's no pilot on either.
Either the power is all the way off on the reclaimer, or I don't have any range, which is both not good.
Are we getting shot?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, I think the power's off. It's not showing shields up on the reclaimer.
Okay.
I didn't know they added this little feature. This is pretty cool.
Which one?
How it shows if you're toggling you, it shows the ship on the screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I that was one of the newer things I think with the .2 or .1 whatever. It's super nice, and you can actually change the view
Yeah.
around.
Right.
So now you could actually have somebody. That's what I was saying earlier. As a comms officer / navigation person, its job is lady to
Right.
cycle through targets, give damage reports. There's a sunset.
Yeah.
The ship, the light coming into the ship is actually changing color. That would have been bad. Are we listing?
Are we listing?
It might not be. It might just be that I'm stupid. Like slightly like moving.
I don't think we're moving.
Probably aren't.
You want me to back up a little bit?
Nah. This is the other guy was. This is the guy that we followed anyway. So just as active power.
Yeah. Oh, he's active powers over here. He's not over there.
Where is he?
He's on our left. He's on our left side. He's in a dragonfly.
Oh. Can you bring us closer to him?
Oh, of course.
Ah. The bodies have a tendency to not stop moving sometimes, so you are really up to the edge of the. This is so fucking pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. This is fucking gorgeous. Say what you will about Star Citizen, their lighting team and all that stuff is fucking amazing.
You want me to keep going after active?
Yeah. Let me know what side, either side will work. Just let me know if it's left to right. We'll start getting used to port and surfboard. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget.
eventually.
I forget
Left
which
and
one's
right today.
yeah, left to right because I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Dude,
This is pretty dope, man.
this is pretty. This is gorgeous.
I know. It's like sunset. Oh man. Dusk is the best.
Yeah.
I do like dawn, I guess, but dusk is.
But
This is legit.
yeah, I feel like being on a planet of eternal dusk where it's like far away from the planet and it's tidally locked, so that it's cool and that the sun's always in the sky, but because of the way that the planet is, it's always like super dim.
Yeah.
Is he by the left or the right?
We still got a little bit. It actually didn't update on the display until I started moving, so he's
Yeah,
like
that's what I was saying. The
15
range
clicks
base,
out.
the range base calling.
Yeah, I think he's heading to Eager Flats.
I wonder if
So-
he hitched a ride with the other ship.
Who?
The
Active?
other, yeah. Like he got on
Oh,
his.
He's taking fire.
Hey, by the way, this is another
Yeah.
cool thing about the Cutlass is because you're up there, I'm actually underneath you looking where we're going.
Nice.
So like, you can have both the drivers here and still have somebody like have eyes. This is pretty cool. There's little things. Little things.
Uh-oh.
What uh-oh?
I don't know, the game was just starting to
Stutter.
go to 0. Oh
What's-
boy. He just
Did he
this
explode?
game's stuttering. He hit something. Something exploded.
Yeah,
I don't see him. Oh yeah, no, he's has to be. Why is my landing gear deploying? What the hell?
It auto does it when you go super low, which I absolutely fucking hate.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, he's gone. He must have died.
Okay.
Damn it. We just got here and he blew
So
up.
so back to Schuman's, and I guess we'll just strip his ship. I'll shoot the wings. I'll shoot the wings off. Not destroy it, but just leave it useless.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, this ship. I hate the fucking auto landing gear thing, and I don't know if they did that to
Yeah.
help new players or whatever. But
I
like,
bet they did.
I'm the personal. I hate automatic landing. I think a game should be having find enough flight controls where you can land a ship by yourself. If it's a big ship, that's something completely different, and that's not really landing at that point. That's docking. Docking should be automatic, but landing should be a manual experience. And like, if you want a
Yeah.
module in there to help you land, then that's something else.
Yeah, then just pay for the upgrade.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
auto
like
land.
yeah, it's like this, like the thing in Elite Dangerous. If you're a new player, get a docking computer, or have the starter ships come with the docking computer. That'd be great. Have all the starting ships have one blade in them, and have that blade be like a docking
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's just crazy to think about the learning curve for this game.
I think a lot of people just get intimidated. I mean, it is a bit of a learning curve.
It's a
but I
hell
feel-
of a learning curve. What other game out there, maybe besides, Elite
Arma.
Dangerous isn't even. Yeah, screw Arma though.
I was gonna say Arma because Elite Dangerous's their fight thing is it's made for a joystick. Like if you like play in Elite Dangerous, it feels like you can play with the gamepad because it's on Xbox and PlayStation. So the fight is made for that. We just
Did we pass it? Oh, we did. Whoops.
yeah, and then let me get in it so you don't get a crime stat.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, of course. Let the landing gear deploy.
It's so nice of Drake to put rails on this 3-stepped staircase.
I know, man.
There's
Future.
there's fucking rails. I remember they were debating about the whole raising thing, and people were complaining about the raising cockpit because they were saying that's too luxury.
Vulnerable? Oh.
because of
really?
it. Oh, because it's a lift, so they think it'd be too expensive for Drake to put a lift on a fucking cockpit seat.
Yeah.
Fine. Your flares are online.
Whoops, I guess I left the doors open. Oh yeah, so you can see out. Man, that's a good parking job. Check me out.
Check me out.
I wonder how low I can shoot.
Trying to figure out where I'm shooting because I don't want to blow it up.
Yeah, try firing engines.
You're getting it.
I'm just following your shot.
Ah, okay. There we go. How's that for fucking aim?
There you go.
So I love that it tells you where it fucking hits because you just.
Yeah, just watch the screen.
Fire.
I'm coming up with a co-pilot seat, see what I can see.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, that's stupid that it won't show up on my screen.
Apparently, we could have been like super close to this thing.
Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't show up the same. Huh.
That's lovely.
She broke.
Yeah, it's broke. See?
Oh yeah. No legs on this bad boy. Or engines.
Do some night riding?
Night riding?
Yeah, with the little buggies, because we can steal his, I think.
That could work. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
Roger, roger.
complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Landing complete.
Alright, alright.
Do you want to take one or do you want to take two separate ones?
No, I don't care. Let's just take one. What the hell am I doing? Hold on.
Tumbrel land systems. System check.
Get up, you stupid piece of shit. Let me just take one. I don't mind doing a little joyriding in the passenger seat.
Okay. Okay. I need to move it up a little bit because I can't open that back door.
Shields max.
That's right, because the Tumbrel has shields.
Oh, nice. Now it just needs oxygen.
I don't like that channel all that much.
What? Is it the middle screen? Oh, okay.
Dude, it helps so much. I wish it was on the fucking dashboard. Can you imagine cycling?
I
down
know,
the
it'd be
road?
awesome.
It's just like a real car.
Just like the real car.
Remember when that was like the new? That was. Oh no!
Oh yeah, no, that was a big deal, man.
And now almost all cars just fucking have. They're like, yeah, fuck it. The was stopping the door from closing all the way. It looks pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty lit out here.
Oh, you're one of those people.
What? No, no, like lit, like light.
Well,
like there's
well,
very bright. Not litty as a kitty. Calm down.
a Litten.
It is well lit this evening as we're drifting left.
So pretty. Did wish the fucking lights went further.
Shields for the win.
I'm putting comms on. I wish you could see what I can see. I wish we could change these so we can see what each other sees. I have it where it has shields up on my dashboard, and then I have where it has communications down there. Like James Bond. Does this ship have cup holders? And what's that thing in the middle with like the fucking numbers?
I don't know. What are those? It would be awesome if we had a radio.
I know.
Started blaring music like Grand Theft Auto.
Fucking wish. I want fucking in-game radio stations.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I think we will. I think that's the whole point of the Mako. We'll get some
It'd be
in-game.
funny if they could make that like a player thing too, you
What?
know? It could be a thing DJ in the game.
Well, they have, I think it's like whatever Radio 1 or whatever. Like, there is a Star Citizen radio. Like, that goes on all the time. I think it's like, not the base. It might be the base, but there's another one. And it's just a bunch of podcasts that happen on it and a bunch of other stuff. So they'll play a bunch of like the Picasso music and some of the fan-made music, and then they'll play
Yeah.
podcast just on a loop and stuff. I think it's really cool. I think if they add that in the game, it'd be fucking great. So you'd be able to watch streamers and stuff, and then you'd be able to watch the news and stuff, and people would actually be doing like podcasts in game, and people would be like, there's a large pirate presence here. So when you're actually traveling to a port, you actually watch the news because you're like, let's see what the status is on the system. And it'll say like the system is hostile and all that stuff, and then you actually watch the news and it tells you like what's recently going on, which would be pretty dope. It's usually generated news. Because that's not realistic.
Wait, what can I take on my gun? What kind of retard stuff is this?
Might just be for now.
Passenger can't take his gun out in a cyclone? Seriously?
I think that's what they were talking about player turrets, maybe.
Oh, I mean, they have that cyclone version, right? But
No, I know, but like be able to pull out of the passenger seat because that would still be kind of like a turret because that's how they do it with the Dragonfly.
yeah.
Because you can't pull your gun on the passenger seat of the Dragonfly right now.
Yeah, I hope they fix that.
Love the fucking mechanical sound when you hit something. It sounds like
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
like he drops me in a bulkhead.
Yeah, I mean, this is the closest thing we have to a Warthog, man, from Halo, so we gotta be able to pull out our guns in the passenger seat.
I kind of think this is better than the. Oh fuck.
Up.
No. No. No.
We're high center, boys.
No. 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 Look underneath us. Like.
Let me use my body as rock.
Use
so
your
you can
light.
get out.
Turn your light on. What's underneath us? Back up.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Can you open the back part? Maybe we can get some leverage.
Should be. There you go. Keep rocking it. A little bit more. Go, go, go. Oh, you're hitting the rock in front of you. That doesn't really help. There you go. You're making progress.
There we go.
Oh boy.
We're free. Raise the raise the fucking jack. Are you able to sit back there?
I'm trying. I'm just trying to raise the jack. I don't know if I can.
You're back there.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Oh fuck, we have a tailgate party in this.
Oh man, they said this is a two-person thing? Hell no. It can at least fit 4 people in this bad boy.
Can we get a luxury version of the cyclone and put a hot tub in the back?
Ooh, that's a very good idea.
Like fuck the screw having a hot tub on the 600i, right? Like screw that. Just forget it. Whatever they put the fucking Rover for the 600, it better have a hot tub because if your hot tub is your Rover, that is a statement. If your ship doesn't come with a hot tub, whatever. Put that on the touring vessel, right? Like the touring vessel, sure, maybe give it a hot tub. But on the exploration version of it, put the hot tub in the Rover.
Yes.
Are you in
Mobile
the-
hot tub, man.
Where are you?
I'm in the back.
Are you in the back? I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm standing. I think we could fit like 3 or 4 people back here.
Surprised I don't have chairs on these.
Well, they're not supposed to carry more than 2 people.
Yeah, I know, but like, I wish. What the fuck?
Get in here. Party.
I can't get in there. If I get in there, then I won't be able to get out. Yeah, it's not letting me like pull it up. I wonder if it is because you're not back there anymore. Weird.
Alright, you try to get in. I'll try to jump in after.
We're on the moon, so it's not gonna be too hard.
Dang, look at us. They said this was a two-seater. My ass.
Yeah, I can't raise this back control, so let's just hope that it goes through the ground and it doesn't make it like super fucking terrible. Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. Hey, get inside, but leave your get into the passenger seat, but turn your headlight on. That's what we fucking need.
Uh-oh.
Because when your head's on a swivel, it still lights up stuff. Your lamp's not on. You gotta turn it on before you get in, because you can't turn it on when you're inside the seat.
Wrecked.
I like that people were complaining that it doesn't have a windshield. I kind of like that it doesn't have a windshield. See, now you can just look around and see, and actually see shit. And the way that the actual panels are up, they're intended so like the light doesn't actually make them glare.
Yeah. I think they're a little bit, but not too bad.
Not as bad as other ships do.
Yeah. This is the perfect craft if we had Travis and Snake. Just throw them in the back, man. Good to go.
Snake in the back with a fucking railgun.
Exactly. Exactly. Travis in the back, give him blowies.
That's Travis doing his professional fluffing technique.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technique of 1,000 sword. Man, I love all this fucking smoke that gets in the way, so I can't like. Well, I guess this is like a perfect deal to find third person.
That sounded bad. That's our deal in the back, isn't it?
That sounded. I hope that's not what that is. It sounded like we bottomed out.
We just look like a bunch of special ed people right now.
Additionally special.
I wonder if we can load
Oh my
it.
god, that is the fucking ramp in the back.
Yeah, yeah, it has to be.
That's just...
Well, it's their fault it wouldn't come up.
That's what she said.
True.
Where are we? Oh my god. I wish we would tell you local time. Do what?
What's up? Oh yeah, local time of the. Yeah. That's them. Get off soon.
It's 3.
Go watch some shows. Maybe just take a nap.
It's a good nap day. It was like super like overcast the other day, and I kind of was hoping that was gonna rain.
Yeah, it was supposed to thunderstorm here, but I mean, it's still pretty cloudy out. It's pretty good napping weather right now. Just needs some rain, just a little bit of rain.
I like that the thunderstorms in Texas are like super isolated, like isolated thunderstorms.
Yeah. Like super hardcore if they ever come by.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. We can't just break it off. Good God. Thing's made out of
See, look,
titanium or
that
something.
looks fucking cool. Oh, go in third person.
I am.
You see the light to the...
Reclaimer?
Well, like, yeah, the
Or just the
reclaimer...
facility?
The facility it too, like, it just looks cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, right now we're just using our headlamps. That's pretty cool too.
Oh, look to our right. You see Crusader.
That's pretty
Isn't
cool.
that dope?
I'll have to send you a picture. There's a picture that I found on Reddit. believe is where I found it. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shot. Oh, I'll send it to you. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, there's so many damn rocks over here, guys. Good God.
Why are there so many rocks?
Why can't y'all just make like a clear path?
I wish this ship actually had some fucking bounce, like jump drives, like
Oh yeah.
not jump drives,
Like
but like,
the well, like the boosters.
yeah, in the back.
Like that one variant that has it.
Well, like that's for it to get thrust, like in nitro, I guess. But I mean, like underneath it, so the ship can.
Oh yeah.
So if we get stuck, we just do
Jump up.
jump on it. But there's rock there.
No.
So I'm gonna finish blowing up this reclaimer then. Done. When I see the cool explosions, so I'll probably leave you down here.
Oh yeah.
Because I would love to be able to look at it, unless you want to be the one to load up, but like... Actually, yeah, if you actually blow it up, because I'm recording, then that way you can see it still, so...
You want me to just go blow it up in the colors?
Yeah.
Alright, where is
If you don't want. It should be, somewhere.
it just despawned. No.
Did it despawn? It might actually have. I think it did. So never mind. I think we're screwed. Is that a guy over there? No, that's just a tire. Do you see it?
Nope. I doubt I can spawn it here. Yeah, you can't spawn ships here.
Wish you could. This looks super. Like these kind of outposts, but there's wildlife and stuff, so you just see grazing creatures.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. Oh, I'm stranded here. That's nice. That's
Yeah, and if you go to Ollie, then it's gonna say your ship is here, and even though you can't spawn it. Actually, I don't know. You want to come in here and try to spawn it? I doubt you can, but
I'm in the wrong building. Apparently, when it's nighttime, it looks blue.
yeah, I'd be really interested if you could spawn a ship that you just left here.
The mining machines have sound now.
Oh, nice.
When I'm gonna open the door, I want you to listen to that. It sounds cool. Sorry, they fixed so many issues and everything sounds and looks so fucking cool now.
He's geeking out. I bobbed and you weaved. Almost wish I could take this little toy, like stuff it in my pocket.
Okay, come on, Klepto. Fucking Crusader.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Were you able to spawn your ship?
Nope.
Okay. Send the distress beacon and just kill the guy. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. That works.
Rear crash close.
Yeah, I figured
Okay.
you'd try to do something small to blow it up.
Alert.
It's gonna take a long time with size 1, man.
Deck crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Overhead crash close. Alert. Deck crash.
Uh oh.
Port crash close.
The ship is like flashing red.
Crash close. Alert. Rear crash close.
I don't know if you see this.
I see you flopping around.
Landing complete.
Just that's the ground. Landing complete. Yeah, the bikes are not going to be a viable option, I guess. Oh no, my legs.
Just cut him off.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna take a heroin shot. Of like how big the salvage arm is, and it's like basically the size of the caterpillar.
No.
Yeah, someone had a caterpillar right underneath the.
Oh, yeah. I saw that one, yeah. Did you go up there?
No. Apparently, I can't call it.
I probably can't call the elevator either then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It looks realistic too. Like that's another thing that I like about it is like it doesn't just look like a really cool gas giant. It looks, I would say, what a realistic gas giant would look like in space.
Yeah, Jupiter.
Very
I mean,
Jupiter-ish.
Alright, I'm getting off. You know, I am curious though. How we're not out of oxygen. I don't know.
No, but
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Alright, I'm getting off for now. So, have fun killing yourself. I am doing laundry, yeah. Fun. Alright, catch you later. Alright.
This actually looks pretty cool. We'll change around this.